Well, I was attracted to skiing at a young age, right? That's what all the pretty girls were doing in junior high. They were going skiing, so I put on my denim jeans, packed my lunch, hopped on a bus, went to Monarch ski area and got a $15 lift ticket and just loved it right from the beginning. My name is Greg Pack and I'm the general manager here at Mount Hood Meadows. Well, I've been in the ski industry since 1989. I started as a lift operator in Colorado, was out east as well, and in Montana, and back in Colorado in Telluride, and now I'm at Mount Hood Meadows. You know, what attracted me to Mount Hood Meadows was the people. You know, I met with the team here and the ownership, but I was impressed by how friendly and excited the people were. The community really fit me and my wife, and we live down in Hood River, and we're very attracted to the natural beauty of the place. My job is to focus on the employees, and the level of commitment and the intelligence level and the willingness to improve the area was paramount in all the conversations I've had. So I've been impressed by people's commitment and longevity here. We've had people here, been here for 45 years plus in a lot of different departments. As I got to talk to them and know you know, their backgrounds. It's incredible to have, you know, that kind of history and institutional knowledge to leverage from. And then our guests, you know, they're passionate about it. Every place I've been, as I introduce myself and get involved in the community groups, you know, everybody has something to say about Mount Hood Meadows. You know, it's our job here to maintain the guest experience. You know, that starts with this land, is managing that and making sure we're good stewards of the land. The second part is managing the experience on the guest side and how they're treated while we're here. So we did an expansion this summer and added 250 parking spaces down in Hood River Meadows. We could have gone bigger. We graded the whole thing out and could have paved it and parked 800 cars down there. But if we would park 800 cars, that many more people could access the mountain, which reduces the experience for the guests. So we want to manage that. As we bring Sahali Lodge on and have more seating capacity, we'll add those spaces. As we add more lifts, we'll add those spaces, so we make sure that we protect the most important thing, and that's your on-mountain experience. Well, if I had to look forward 12 months, you know, first and foremost, it would be, you know, having Sahali Lodge open. You know, we're opening that December 2020, and having that for our guests to see and experience the level of investment that we've done for them and the success that came out of that would be a tremendous sense of accomplishment. When we make our decisions to do expansion or Sahali Lodge, that comes from you, the guests. That comes from you telling us what you need, and I'd love to hear from you while you're here. You know, the second thing I'd like to see is our service levels, our platforms, the way we take care of our guests improve. I'd like to look back and see our scores up and hear the comments from the guests about, you know, how they were treated, how the flow went, that we, you know, had their needs and met their needs and exceeded, you know, their expectations. And I'd also want to hear from the employees. Like, I grew in my job. You know, I was able to learn a lot this year, and I'm ready to take on additional responsibility, grow, or develop that career path that I wanted. You know, we're off to a great start. You know, it takes everybody to make this whole mountain work. It's not one individual or me or somebody at the senior level of the company. It's everybody pitching in, you know, from the parking lot to ski patrol getting out there early in the mornings. Every contribution to make this place work matters. I'm Greg Pack, General Manager at Mount Hood Meadows, and this is your mountain home.